Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. So today's money saving video is going to be about my cool coffee pots, the Bialettis. Thing with this is, right, and it's going to be a prepper video. These coffee pots are just the cat's butt, because not only can you make coffee, right? Let's get this going, because I just got up and I'm ready for coffee. You can, Perfect. Let's get this done here. Oh, I gotta go get my coffee. There we go. Now, there's another thing about coffee, too. Coffee is what I call a caprice, right? It's a luxury. It's a pleasure, right? So, always buy good coffee. I went ahead and bought economy coffee, right? The old store-bought brand or the store brand. One. Well, and it bit me, because it tastes absolutely terrible. And two, see, now I don't fill them up all the way also, and that saves a bit of money. Plus, as opposed to a drip maker, this really gets the coffee out of the coffee. But I made a video about that, and that's, already done. Now, you can make coffee with this. You can make tea with this. Let's get up in there. There we go. Center frame. You can make tea with it if you just take the little tabby tabs off and throw the tea bag in, string and all, bag and all. It'll brew it right up with no problem at all. Okay? Now, the thing with this is, the money-saving thing is, if you brew a pot, say, in your drip maker, it's 8 cups. A lot of times, sometimes, you don't drink it all, or you over-drink. You'll drink it just because it's there, not because you really want a cup of coffee. Right? I'm going to leave this like this. And there you go. If you use cream and sugar, you're putting that in yet, and you don't really need it, want it. You're only doing it because you don't, it's there, and you don't want to waste it. And you consume more than what you really need to or wish to. That's the one money-saving thing. Second money-saving thing is, like I said, you can brew tea in it. Anything. You can make your hot water in it for like chocolate, cocoa, anything like that. Of which I do have. Is that around? Yeah, that's up there. You can actually... Let me go get it. Lucky everything's close, huh? The powdered drink mix, right? It's all dissolving in this and that. This stuff is strong. Another side note, used by 11/27/13. It's still just as good as the day I bought it. So that's just, just a side note. You can put it right in the basket, and it'll diddle it up and brew it right up, no problem. Right? Anything you put in the basket, by God, it shoots it up into this thing and gets the job done. Now for the prepper aspect of this thing. That's my Bialetti. What you can do is you can fill this up and purify your water. What it'll do is it'll boil it, number one. Number two, it'll filter it. Because what I have done in the past, and it works perfectly good, is I put a coffee filter on this and then screwed this on, because I don't like the coffee ground dust that sometimes gets in it. And it did just fine. But if you don't put coffee or anything in the basket, it'll purify your water, filter it, and you have hot water up here. And what do you use hot water for? You use it for your dehydrated meals, right? Your eggs, your sausage, all those things that, we have in our backpacks and this and that. And it's, you know, it's a measured amount, right? You could actually use, you know, 1 for 1, 1 for 2. You could even put 1 cup in here. You don't have to fill it all the way up. And voila, there's your hot water. This pot, my Bialetti, is going in my pack. As far as I'm concerned, the weight of this pot is worth the carrying of it for the use of it. Right? Yes, it's a small portion, but yet, you know, hey, for the utility of this 2-chamber appliance, as it were, pot, I think, I don't even think, I know it's worth the packing and the carrying of it. Also, you could, you know, you could put all the stuff that you're going to make in it, right? You put your coffee bag, you know, your tea bags and all that, and, you know, you can carry it around. Must have for kitchen and pack. All right, there you go. Go by your wits, not by your worries. Peace.